I'm gonna try this again. Get on Discord. Shouldn't be that hard. Because if not, if it's acting stupid, then I'm going straight to Spotify. I don't care. Got a scrunchie here. Ah. That was it. That was the last one. Black center. But good afternoon. I'm sorry. Good afternoon. You see my panda right here. Say hi. Everybody's in a turn. It's like the same amount of people in there, so I'll just go to my own Discord and listen to my stuff. The link to my Discord is in the description box. You can listen to music that I'm listening to and stuff like that. What am I doing with that? Alright. And alright. Should be playing. Oh, wait. I always forget that. Alright. So alright, let's begin. Until I got that third life tattooed on my chest. Remember Kato. Is there a heaven full with G? It's just so many tears. I shed so many kids. Is there so many tears? Alright, so let me go. Oh. I said so many tears. Is there so many tears? Alright, let me look at the chat real quick. I need to watch that video. Oh, he done passed away. Tom Petty was. They took him off of life support. Last minute celebration. Oh, I remember seeing that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Last minute birthday celebration. For want to go to a bar and grill. If they got good food, then I'll go. But yeah. Oh yeah, you guys, if you're a part of the Black Summer Facebook group, Mira dropped some jewels in her live stream last night. So if you didn't get them during the live stream, you can get them now at the Black Summer. I think the link to the Black Summer should be in the description for you guys. Yes. Be a part of the Facebook group today. You should have a profile picture of yourself, and your account must be 6 months old. Excuse me. Being in my account was 2008, and I already had a real profile picture. I don't really like doing the little fancy pictures and stuff like that. I just like to put my real faces, because, you know, my page is personal. So yes, this is what Mira dropped in her stream last night. Hope some vacation, because she's actually getting ready to from YouTube and from playing The Sims to spend time alone with herself, by herself and everything. And then next week she'll be back streaming as normal. So hopefully Mira's having a great time. You know what's messed up? I did a double up version of my the Ugly Beauty Challenge, and I did not change their sports. I did not change anything. But hopefully I can find them. I think they're on. I used the hashtag #composition and the hashtag Haywood. This was right before my I got locked out of my account. So let's see, 105. Okay. Okay. I did say I was gonna use I did think of actually using Razer Cortex as a stream type of thing. I was gonna stream using their Gamecaster, but I'm gotten used to OBS, so I haven't really decided to touch it. And I do have my Xbox stuff. I do have that with the update with Windows 10, but I just haven't used it. I did try to record a video and everything, but it's no point doing that. And tech systems, I don't care who that is. Alright, so RP Tom Petty. I know it's hard because we was rooting for him. Everybody was rooting for him, hoping that he'll, you know, kind of some sort of his condition would change, but unfortunately it did not. So RIP to Tom Petty. You know, this is really heartbreak. Hold on, Ma. Shut up! Sorry. Alright, talking to someone about how to put music. Crap. Crap. Alright. Yep. Alright. So enough about being sad and stuff like that. Let's what's I supposed to be doing? Shit, I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh! I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Custom content. Let's see how that's gonna go. Been out there waiting for my mama. Finally, her butt decided to come out. Never scrunchy. I don't know what is with me and scrunchies. Hi, Gilamente. I'm sorry, I'm ignorant as hell. Hi, Gilament. Hi, Gilament. Gilament. I'm so sorry, but hello. How are you? I didn't see the two. I didn't see the two T's. I'm ignorant as hell. I'm sorry. Hello, Gilament. I probably said your name wrong like crazy, but hello. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's get the day started. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to do like wall decorations, i.e. paint. So I have my two favorite crap, hold up. There you go. I have my two favorite desktop apps in the world. I got the original Microsoft Paint before it was this 3D bull crap. There was Microsoft Paint, the actual paint. And I've been using this ever since I was a little girl. Ever since I had a computer, I've been using this. And that's how I actually got to do most of my custom content activities, as far as me designing the rugs and stuff like that. I actually did a whole entire rug pattern, and I am going to show you that before we get started. There we go. So if you want to learn how to do custom content, today's day start. I'm actually, did I go in the correct directions? Of course, it's going to act stupid. It's going to act stupid. Stupidity. Yeah. Although I could just easily pick up the cup. But it is what it is. What it is. What's this? Oh. Can I close this out? Because I already have the chat on my phone. Oh, there it is. So, yep, you acting dumb. You acting dumb on my stuff. Okay, hold up. Wait. Get out the way. Yeah, I can't see. Hopefully it'll close out. Yeah. It should already close out. Okay. Now this is not responding. Yo, come on, son. So this is why I have Task Manager. Like, because this is crazy. Oh, Lord. And then here he go. I'm so sorry if you see this black mess. Let me see what y'all seeing. Let me see what y'all seeing. Wait a minute, what are you seeing? Okay, hold on. I can't even see what y'all seeing. Okay. Google Chrome. Of course it's not responding. I thought the phone was on. Answer. Bruh. This is ridiculous. All I want to do is just close this out and it won't close out. Okay, there it is. So I have a few little packages. Oh, so around the same time he was, yeah. Okay, so this is a little folder. Well, you don't need to see this anyway. But hold on. Let me go to my mouse folder. So that's a demo. I don't worry about that too long because I did say that I was going to okay. So I'm gonna show you what I did as far as why am I leaning? As far as paint wise. Okay. I saw myself. I saw my face up. Cause I'm so tired of this, dude. The exception is real. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm gonna zoom out and show you. This is what I did paint wise. Okay. And hopefully I can get this out to you guys. I don't know if I did. I will check my Dropbox to see if I did put this out there. And hopefully I shared a folder of this. The next time I will do this though, the folder will be zipped. So maybe the trippy folder will be zipped and everything. Yes, this is the paint that I did. This is swatch number 1. And then this is swatch number 2. I love this. I love every inch of these paintings. This is for tall, medium, and short walls. And then we have the stripes. It's almost like a striped shirt or something. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Like a striped shirt. I love it. And then we got the black, which is just basically a black wall with orange, purple, green, pink, blue, a light yellow type of setting. So this could be good. Okay, what are the tags? I don't know why it's gray. I'm going to put it as black, so take it out there. So this is just basic paint, no wallpaper yet. This is basic paint, and that'll be pretty much it. So let me save that actually. Excuse me. What the freak? What is going on today? How did I grasp my hand? Alright, so you see, I'm not thinking. But it's okay. It's okay. Because that's the only color I'll base it off with, because that's the color I see. But yeah, I don't, okay, the package is safe. So that's what I'll be doing today. Just the basis of it. Let me check. I'm not going to do it on my browser. I'm going to keep the chat up too. And I'm going to try my best to listen to some music. If not on my tablet, my purse. If not on my laptop, then how I did it last stream, which was just do Pandora. Hope the Dropbox is working. If not, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, I ain't even signed in. Remember me. Oh, move. What? Move. Thank you. Okay, so I do have the Kill for Beauty. I do have my other packages. And yes, Colorful Junkie is on there. So I'll probably, should I send a link out to myself? Put it in Discord. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's do that. That's everything. So I'm going to copy the link address, and then I'm going to send it to Discord. If you guys are not following me on Tumblr. Why did that just happen? Oh, it's probably stopped. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's the, I'm not gonna let it like, so let me actually delete it. So I'm the only person in there. Oh my god, did I click on it? Okay, delete. There we go. Alright, let me go to spicy curry. I'm not doing curry tonight. I got mad as hell. Curry mess up. No. Alright, is somebody listening to music in here? No one's in here. That's bothering me. No one's literally in here. Like, what's going on today? What's this? No, I'm not messing with oh, Kyrie left. I don't know why these, like, I guess people get used to Discord so much. It's crazy. Like, no one's literally in Discord anymore. So, it is what it is. Will that take me to the wall? Okay, so yes, it will take me to the wall. So you go to build, and then you see all of this wall design up here. So you see, what's this? Some of this is brick, tile, paneling, siding. Some of this is masonry. Oh, I can't just. Hold on. Okay, so that's good. I'll do this to that. But yeah, you got masonry, you got paneling, siding, you have all the basic paints. You do have tile, wallpaper, all that good stuff. So every single one that you see is available to you as far as wall is concerned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a wallpaper. And I might do this one. So I could choose any one of these. And I think you should hit like shift or something. Shift enter. What did she say? Show hidden items. What are the hit? Yo, that's a hidden item. That's a no wall at all. That's crazy. And that's concrete and everything. Okay, that's something different. I'm not gonna do that one. But yeah, where we go? Right here. Here or here. Okay, let's just try this here because that's pretty basic. And then, oh crap. Why did I want to do that? Okay, so let's just do that one. Wait. Let me select all. Delete that way. Empty. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this. Okay, it's gonna come to me. There we go. I'm gonna call you. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna actually just name it any default name. I'm probably gonna name it Heat of the Moment. So let's just do that. I like that name. Heat of the Moment. So that's the name of the swap of the actual paint. But it's not actual paint. It's the masonry. So that's what that looks like. That's what masonry looks like. And it looks like 120, 1024 each. Yeah. So we're gonna have to not mimic this in a way, but do what we would want to do with this type of paint. Or masonry, sorry. So we're gonna go straight to paint and begin to mimic what this is right here. So what I would do is my little style and profile, you know what I mean? So I'll start out with so I'll probably start off with something like at 300 by some like 300 by 600 pixels or 700. There you go. And I'm gonna zoom out so I can get the right amount of pixels. So I'm taking this at least by a good 800 or 700, and I'm feeling kind of 700 because that'll equal to almost up to 1,000 pixels. And you gotta measure it right Because if you don't measure it the right way, it won't come out the way you would want it to come out. There we go. So now I'm going to zoom back. I'll put it at 100 because it's more easy for me to look at. And I'll actually take a color from editing colors. So I'll probably take something like, so what was that color? It's almost like an off grayish type. But then again, this is a white they're talking about, like almost like a basic white. So something like right about here. And we'll just paint off like that. I don't want to hear motherfucking right now. Okay. So we have this, the base color of the paint. Now we're going to go to, let's say if we want to go to something a little bit more than just this particular orange here. Because it's like a little bit of orange, a little bit of brown. More orange, brownish color, brownish orange. And then it's the lighter version of that color. So we're going to try to mimic that. So what I'm going to do is do it more like in the blue color. Oh my god, I went to the wrong one, sorry. We're gonna, I'm close right out, sorry, I didn't mean to go there. So I'm gonna actually get kind of in the middle, and that's the color I want. Now I'm gonna go back to edit colors. If you have paint, then you should know how to do this. I'm gonna go back to edit colors, and I'm gonna brighten it just a tad bit, and boom, that's the color. I'm actually going to pause this for a minute. You can't really hear my music, but I can. If you hear my cat in the background, I do apologize for that. He has separation anxiety, and he doesn't like to be alone, but I'm not letting him in here because he put a hole underneath my bed. Like a legit hole that he can live in. Like, who does it? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to now mimic. I don't know if anyone's in the chat. Don't be afraid to ask questions in the chat. I will answer your questions to the best of my ability. Let's see. Hi. Oh, you sleepy? Okay, let's see what we can do here. We can just, I don't know, block your stupid tail. Thank you. Bye, Dev. If you're that doggone sleepy. Bye. I don't have time for that. But yeah, don't be afraid to ask me questions in the chat. And don't be stupid in the chat either, or you will get blocked. I don't believe in stupidity in any of my streams. But yeah, so now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to use, I'm now going to use this square shape in the shape section, and I'm going to try to do this by at least 200. Because I feel like it was at least by 200, maybe just by a little bit. If not, then I'll just do it by a good 290 there. And then we're just gonna probably do it by, oh no. There we go. Stretch it out. Oh, there you go. Okay, perfect. And now you have that. That's a little off though. That's a little off, so I'm actually gonna get rid of that and just do the line. So let's do it about this way. And you gotta make it straight. This is what bothers me all the time when I do lines like this. I gotta learn how to make it straight. And please excuse my noisy neighbor's kids in the background. So I'm gonna lower it. I'm not gonna actually do this here. I'm not gonna actually. I'm just trying to mimic what I see. I'm not doing the actual color. What's the point of doing the actual color when you're actually doing something different? Oh, shoot. Okay, do not do what I just did. Even if it's like a little bit, like a tad bit of space, you gotta make sure you close it, because if you don't close it, the base color will become the secondary color. So the primary color will actually become the secondary color. So now you're going to just color that, and that will become this. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to actually take the lighter color of this particular blue, and I'm going to actually make a line. I don't even see it. Oh my gosh, I did the wrong color. I did the wrong color. Oh gosh, but at least I got it where I was. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm going to take that lighter color and do what I did. Yeah. So I'll do maybe, let's do maybe about like 4 lines, maybe. I think 4 lines isn't that bad. Wait a minute. Why do I, right. Alright, let's actually take that off, because I was like, what the heck? Oh, I see why it's doing that. Alright, so I gotta get really into the detail here. Like I said, I'll probably do about like 4 lines. Oh! It's actually the right color. Okay, so I had a little brain fart there. I'm actually gonna zoom in and try my best to fix this. This is where I really lean in. There we go. Now I'm going to take that same color and fill in those 2 spots. If you have a line, if you're in paint and you have a line that's not completely covered, just do it the only precise way you know how. And it doesn't have to be pretty, okay? Like, why does it have to be pretty? Why did I click on that like a dummy? Okay, so now I'm going to do my 3rd line. And I think that's pretty much it. I was going to do at least 3 to 4 lines. And that's pretty much it. If you do mess up like I just did right there, just fix it. And then there. So I'm actually going to do a 4th line back here. Should I do a 4th line back there? I think that would be easier. I'm saying about playing house music today to annoy my neighbors, because they annoy me with their damn music. Alright. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to begin to fill in those 4 spaces. So as you can see, it's kind of like in a pattern. So you see, let's see if we can get in there close. Alright. So you see dark, light, dark, dark, light. So you see that in that particular pattern. And that's the terracotta. So what I'm going to do, I am going to change the name though. I am going to change the name. I just put that as a default. I will change the name of the package. But I'm going to take that and there we go. But now we have to put some definition into the 2 colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that same color, go just a wee tad bit darker, and create what you see here. But instead of it being like a big old line like the brighter colors, what we're going to do is we're going to actually make it a much smaller line. So the lines that I did for the lighter colors was about approximately 5 pixels. I'm going to actually go 3. And I'm going to go just about right here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know if I'm supposed to do multiple lines though. So yeah, let's actually undo maybe about 2 of those. And let's just go right about here, like I did last time. And what the heck, just for the culture, we'll do it like this. And just add another line there. It's actually how that design came out. There we go. So there. And that's just a simple wall. And that is about approximately 300 by 700 pixels. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it. And this is all of my custom content meshes that I've done. We're going to do it, since I'm not, since I am not messing with these meshes anymore, I'm not dealing with these meshes anymore, I can actually replace it. So I'm going to replace this one. I'm going to click yes, and that is my new mesh, which is approximately 2.5 kilobytes. Now I'm going to minimize it. I'm not going to exit because I'm actually going to show you guys another one. I'm going to actually brighten the swatch. I knew it was like a brownish orange right there. Right about there. Brighten it up just a little bit. Now there are 3 textures to this masonry. There's diffuse, normal, and there's specular. So the normal will just be this particular basis with no color, no nothing, just the actual detailing of the texture. The specular is what it would look like in a darker form. So that's the texture. But we're not worrying about those normal textures. We're just actually worrying about our color mesh. So this is the short wall. This is our short wall here. Now I want you to notice the difference as to how I made this short wall. Notice that I didn't do what I tried to mimic on the medium and tall wall. Now mind you, this is the same detail, except my lines are a bit different and detailed just off of what I saw. Just a little bit. And my line is actually a bit lowered from what I'm seeing here. So this is actually more higher, this is more lower. It's not your particular masonry, as you can see. There is a blue line there, but that's only because it is mimicking what you see on the top of this. So I'm actually going to zoom in and show you that. See how that brown right there, that easy brown right there, you see how that looks? That's almost like a bit of what is called shading on top of the wall. That is what my mesh is doing right now. It is mimicking the shading that is on this particular terracotta wall. So now I'm going to do that to the median wall. The median wall is next. And I think the median wall will be a bit different, but we're going to see. Alright, so now it was mimicking what it looked like short into medium. As you can see, it's now raised a bit higher. Right there. It's raised a bit higher. It actually shows more of the pattern on the diffuse side. Now, if I were to go in Blender right now, I would actually use the normal and specular textures to actually get into critique detail of the whole thing. So if I were to go, let's say I were to go normal on this, I would actually export the whole entire thing and go head straight to Blender, but I'm not gonna do that right now. That's too much going on. I just started to kind of understand Blender. So this is the medium version of this wall, and once again, you still see that shading on the top of a bit of like almost like a contouring, if not. But from what you see here on the tall wall, it's not as defined as our wall here. Now I'm going to go to the tall wall, and I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see what the tall wall like before. Now it's back to the 3 pattern. The medium was about at least maybe 4, just like our short wall. But the tall pattern is now up to at least 5. I mean 3, sorry. 3 tiles. So light, dark, light. Okay? And this is what it looks like facing the front way. And then this is what ours look like facing the front way as well. It's more definition, as you can see here. Almost as if I didn't do anything to it at all. So let's actually zoom in, import our mesh. And always remember to click on auto resize textures, because if you don't, the mesh will be all over the place, and you do not want that. Let's see if anybody texted me. I don't feel loved at all. Remember banning him for being an idiot. Okay, so now the tile pattern, the pattern actually went from 3 to at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like I said before. So now you get a clear understanding as to why they want you to do it on all 3 sizes of walling, because sorry. Do you now understand why they want to do on all 3 sides of the wall? You can't just do it on the short wall and expect it to go between all certain lengths of wall. In other words, you can't just do it on the short wall and expect it to show up on the medium wall. So you have to put your mesh on all 3 walls, especially if you want it in a diffused texture. If you want it in a normal texture, you basically just, mimic what you just literally saw on the original terracotta trimmer, which is what I used. And this is what my new mesh looks from short to tall. It's pretty simple, especially if you use paint. I use paint regularly, and this is what I come up with. And this better helps define my drawing. So that's actually pretty good. I'm actually happy with the results as to what I saw with this. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go straight to the tags. And from what you're seeing here, the color is basically white. But it's more of an off-white. So we're just going to keep it white. And then the pattern is, of course, masonry. So we're going to leave that alone. So like I said, there are many types of patterns when it comes to walls. There's masonry, paint, rock and stone, tile. There's a miscellaneous pattern. There's paneling, siding, and then there's wallpaper. If you want to use this for tile, you can go directly to tile. But I don't want to use it for tile. I want to use it as if it was masonry. So this definitely can go on not only the inside of your house, but also the outside. I'm actually going to begin to rename my package from the heat of the moment to maybe something kind of like shady trimmer. I was thinking of that too. So let's go back to the main menu. Exit that out. And this is my wallpaper here. I thought I was thinking, so I'm going to change it. I'm actually going to exit out that too. I'm going to go to my File Explorer. And I'm going to rename it. I'm going to actually do another one. And I was thinking, okay, there it is. Can I rename it from here? No, I can't. Open file location. There we go. That's actually better. So it went from Heat of the Moment to Shady Trimmer. And I'm actually going to send this to my mods folder. Wrong one. To my base game mods folder, not the demo mods folder, because that's only the Creative Sim demo. And then, of course, I got the tribute folder. I'm actually going to show you guys how to copy this folder and turn it into a zip folder, if you would like. Because I actually just made a folder of me sending this folder, not this folder, but another folder to Dropbox. Like I said, this is all my meshes. I'm actually going to be deleting all of these because I particularly get bored after a while with these. So yeah, we're actually going to exit out of this now. Go back to Sims 4 Studio. And then go back to Paint. I want to do actually another walling. And you could also do overrides. Me personally, I do not like overrides. I think overrides are a little bit too sketchy for me. So I'm just going to do a basic standalone recolor. Excuse me. And I'm going to try to do where is it? This is all game. Okay. And then you got this pack. I only have is the base game and a holiday pack. Let's try some flooring. Flooring is good. Let's see how the flooring looks. Okay. So I actually want to. So I've been thinking about using one of my pictures, like to make it like a resemblance of carpet. Oh, of course you can. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. You can actually do the pool one too. Did not know that. And that's not gonna be challenging. No shit. Whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna actually turn one of my pictures into some carpeting. So let's just pick this, this, and this. Those are our 4 swatches. Oh my gosh, get off my fucking finger. So this will be our Leaked Nudes carpet. So Leaked Nudes Part 2. I cannot wait for Thursday to get here because I'm actually gonna be perfect. Alright, so now we have our carpeting. I'm still going to keep that particular same price. I'm not going to change the price. This is what the carpet looks like. If you know what this is the geometric waves carpeting. You use this for, you know, like in your living room or in your basement. I would prefer this to be in the kids' room because it's more kid-like. So let's go to the textures here. So we got the diffuse texture, normal, and then we have the specular. Those are 3 textures that we'll be using. So I'm actually going to zoom out and change this from 700 to approximately 300. You gotta be tricky with this because it will not let it up. Trust me. So this is at approximately at 300 by 300 pixels. So I'm kind of thinking of actually just turning my Leaked Nudes photo into a 300 by 300 pixel type picture. So I'm actually going to paste from my content folder. And what's the perfect one? All of them are perfect, but to be honest, I really like this one because I love the ponytail. So this is approximately 5 just went from 300 to 500. So I actually want to change it back. I don't know how much it's going to chop off. Yeah, it's going to chop off about that much. So let's undo that and take that off. And let's actually go back to paste from. And then we're just going to, I think, can we copy it? I think it'll be best if we copied it. Wait. Yes, we can. We can copy it. Okay, so we just copied it. Now it's time to, oh, we can't paste it, can we? Well, let's do it again. Copy it. Can we copy the image of it? Actually, let's go to preview. I look weird. Once again, don't be afraid to answer questions in the chat. No one's in the chat. I already banned Dues, what the fuck your name is. Alright, let me stop cursing. Okay, bam, there it is. Bam! Okay. Unfortunately, this is considered to be brief nudity. So I'm gonna have to do that. But I am going to copy this though. This is considered to be brief nudity, so I do apologize about that. I was bored, I don't care. Okay. Alright, so now see if it'll pop up then. It still ain't pop up. So I have to change the name. Actually, I am gonna change the name, so let's go. Let's not change it yet. Let's not change it yet. I actually want to keep it this 500 by 500, so let me go back. I don't have good keys. Can I actually put it in the window capture? So you guys can see it. There we go. That's perfect, actually. Excuse me. Turn this off real quick. So I'm actually gonna put it back into the 300. I think I know what to do here from this particular point. And remember, you gotta detail this. Wait, I went down. I'm going up. I'm supposed to go down. There we go. So let's detail this. This is where I got that particular idea from. So let me go to my OneDrive because the picture that I have is in my OneDrive. And let's go here. And that's where I got it from. I'm going to take it to freeform. Copy. Take it off the screen. That's the brief community. I'm going to put the image up because you saw, literally just saw somebody butt ass naked. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see my screen. Hopefully they ain't. Oh no, you were showing some nudity. You were showing some nudity. You were showing some titties. Cause they'll get on you for some titties though. Okay, so it went away like quick. Those motherfuckers want to be great. Alright, so let me start editing. Alright, so I'll put my panda up. Copy and paste. my gosh, okay. There we go. Whew. Alright, that's my uncle. Alright, so let me go ahead and start editing this real quick. So let's see. Alright, so I'm just gonna edit a little bit. Alright. Alright, so now let's airbrush it. It was at, okay, let's put it back to the smallest. Forgot how many pixels that was. Alright, so there we go. Now it's time to add a little bit of some detail. Let me see. Alright, zoom in and details. Hopefully I can add some stuff. There we go. Now I'm gonna spray it. Alright. Bam, bam. Okay! That actually came out pretty, that actually is not that bad. Alright, so now you can be able to see it now. Oh, snap. Where'd it go? I was gonna say that's what you should be seeing. There you go. Alright. So now let's do her hair. I don't like doing too much hair. I actually just like to keep it simple when it comes to hair. I think I'm getting better at hair though. Yeah, we could do it like that. Actually, let's get rid of these lines. And always make sure if you're using curved lines, make sure they meet. Because if they don't meet, it'll just look like you drew a bunch of lines together and it doesn't look like it's going to blend. There we go. Push that back a little bit. I'm a perfectionist, so of course that has to come out. Looking a bit more cuter. I'm actually going to begin to cover that ear though. Okay, that's a little bit off. Hold on. Alright, so it's actually not a bad style, except just the way she is like receding almost, and I don't want it to recede. Okay. Now I'm going to begin to cover her, the ear just by a tad bit. There we go. I'm actually going to begin to add another line here. There. Don't be afraid to ask me any questions. I'm actually going to be looking at the chat right now. Nope, nothing. Come on. Okay, let me get this out of here so I can see. Okay, that's what you're looking at. Good. So let's begin the beginning. And if I want to be more full, I'll just actually just cover it on the side. There we go. Cover. Alright, let's just do a little bit of that. Just for the niggas. For the brothers that ain't for the brothers in jail, you know, because brothers be out on jail phone. Okay. Alright, so let's actually put a little design on her. Something like Big Booties Half Heart or something like that. There you go. What are you, 40 by 40? There we go. Fill it in. And there you go. That's it. Let's go back to my custom content folder. And that'll be the new one. Bam. So before I get flagged, let's go to Simsport Studio. Yo, this is gonna be so crazy. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to go and I'm gonna zoom. And we're just gonna do a basic white and black. Like no color at all. White and black. That's what you see. Okay. So we're going to import. And I'm going to take it. Boom. There you go. Simple rug. Just like that. What I literally just drew. Okay? And for the record, yes, I am bisexual. So I do like to look at a little bit of ass every now and again. Alright, let's do the next watch. Now these aren't really leaked nudes, but it is what it is. It's almost kind of anime-ish, don't you think? And we can actually go back to this. Okay. What is going on? Alright, hold up. Oh, I wish you'd be quiet. Oh, I went too far back. Alright, let's do another one. I'm actually kind of happy about how that came out. Okay. Alright, let's do another one. Enough of that. Let's do another one. Let's do the gradient. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, we're gonna do another booty. Why not? Let's do a booty. There we go. So this will probably be just a plain white. With, it's kind of yellow here. So let's import. This. There we go. Pushing the envelope. Let's see what else we can do. I'm not getting. I wish he would just shut up. There you go. Damn, look at these pretty bunnies. So these will probably be like, well, I already have a white and black. So let's just do like a white and this dark red. So something like right there. And then clear that out. I don't know why he's running. Bang. Yeah, I love scrappers. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I love scrappers. Love them a little too damn much. Let's actually raise that up. There we go. Actually, can we just turn this to... There we go. That's actually a little more better. That's the basic pink. So there you go. Now you think these are the catalogs I just see, but yeah. Alright. And these will be the new official link news. But instead, there's actual carpet. Alright, so the texture is done. Alright, so let's see. Let's do black, white. Then we'll do white and yellow, white, red, take that off, and then this is a whole white pink. All different. And this is basic carpet. Nothing else, no nothing. Basic carpet. That just happens to have a whole lot of ass on it. I'm finna mess it up. Alright, let's save it now. After this, I might end the stream. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream after this. So after this saves, I'm going to say my thank yous and stuff. But before I go, I do want to answer some of your questions. I don't see any questions. So if there aren't any questions, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, the stream, actually. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. I'm actually going to take this off and put my panda up. There we go. There's there. Oh, my package was saved. Good. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'm trying to get to at least 50 to 100 subscribers towards the end of the year. So if you like what you saw today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become a part of the family. If you would like to know anything about my CC custom content, if you'd like to know more about my inspiration of how I did some of my Sims 4 builds, that video will be coming up soon. It'll be actually recorded. It won't be streamed live. So that'll be that. And you can also donate to me. Donations will be going towards my PayPal for better equipment, better cameras, microphones, laptop speakers, and things of that nature. Also will lead to food because sometimes your girl gets a bit hungry, and I'm actually hungry right now. So yeah, that's what donations thing. The donation is in the description of the stream, as well as when I do my recorded videos. That link will also be in the description. I have a new origin because I got locked out of my CG5464 NB account. I will try to get the Sims 4 base game on to my but the account that I was going to use it for in the first place was just Depressed Gamer 2. What else? That origin is actually in the description below. And on top of that, I might do just basic CC shopping as well as trade creating. Yeah. So that's it. That's pretty much it. What else?